What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. Alright, first I just want to apologize, guys. Normally I do a co-op run live today. Have to be postponed. My voice is going. This is probably the last video I'm going to make today. Go rest up a little bit. But I will be postponing it till probably Wednesday of this week. Hopefully I'll be 100% then. And then we'll do some co-op runs to help some people get their VH1s and VH2s done. Not video cassettes. We're talking about the actual very hard modes for the Spooky Balloon and Wutai, right? The two anti-soldier brothers. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. So, the new Materia event is out. September 24th, today, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time for me. It dropped. And now we have the opportunity to farm a lot more materia and also have a better chance of enhancing it. Now, that's not the only thing that is going on. They've actually noticed something. The management team from this game have noticed something, and they've made some significant changes to the way we earn the rewards. Okay, so you can see here, this is a message from the management team from Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis. The formula for increasing the amount of rewards has been modified since the Materia Boost campaign started at September 24th at 7 p.m., which I mentioned to me is 10 p.m., right? Due to the effects of the Weapon Enhancement Boost campaign not being felt, the below improvements will be made, and the same formula will be used for the Weapon Enhancement Boost campaign and other campaigns thereafter. So not the one that's still going on, but the one once that's done, when a new campaign joins, they're going to start using this brand new formula. So what did they do, right? What was the change? So they're going to show us the before and after. So the calculation formula for increasing the amount of rewards before the improvement was each reward earned in each battle is multiplied by the bonus percentage. Okay, so whatever percentage they gave us, say it's 20%, right? They multiply by that. After the multiplication calculation, any decimal point is rounded to the nearest whole number. Pretty straightforward, right? Pretty easy math there. Now the new formula, though, is a lot better. So after the improvements, multiply the final total reward per item by the bonus percentage when using the stamina boost. Okay, the stamina boost I think is the ×3, right? Makes sense? And now instead of rounding to any decimal point to the whole number, it's rounded to one decimal place after the multiplication. So the math is done differently. So this way we should see a lot better drops in the actual runs. Now I don't know how that's gonna be affecting the actual synthesis part of it, right, or the enhancement part of it. I apologize, because you can see here 3 days going on and 6 days. So the Materia enhancement is the best time to do it. This is where all free-to-play players, all pay-to-win players, etc. want to take advantage of this actual enhancement part, because it will boost your materia and make you hopefully crit success and get some items back. Because materia items are not easy to come by, especially as a free-to-play player, right? So for example, I have not been touching any of this stuff because I've been holding off specifically to do this. Okay, so let's just say, for example, I want to do this one here and I want to enhance it. Okay, so first thing you want to do is just go here, optimize, use your level 1s. Quite honestly, if you're willing to go through all your level 2s and the ones that don't make any sense, for example like this one, and throw them in there, you can do this as well, right? Because these are really crappy materia that you're probably never going to use. So there you go, right there. So let's hope we see a successful chance in critting. And then let's see if we get any items back, okay? So there's just a regular success. So, oh, that's actually a really good materia. And you guys can see here I'm lacking the items to upgrade it, right? And this is where the beauty of this event is coming in. So now, in order to get the items, you go back to home, go to solo content, and if you go to Enhancement Quest, under Synthesis Quest, you can see here there's a brand new logo or icon right there that will tell you increases rewards obtained from Synthesis by 20%. 6 days left, applies to all players. This is where you actually guys want to start farming all of your materia. I would make really, really good use of this right now. Okay, so like for example, I need to get this one done. Okay, so we're gonna jump in here. Let's just see what the numbers look like once we've completed this run. Let's just see if I know there's not a before and after in this specific case, but at least we have a good general sense of how many we're gonna get in one run. Okay, now this is just a single run. So let's see the single run, and then we'll do a ×3 run and compare the two of them. Okay, so hopefully this is not going to take too long. I can always, of course, edit this out and just go right to the rewards. But let's check out the fight for this little bit, and then maybe the second time around, I'll just edit it and go straight to the rewards so you guys can kind of see what exactly to expect. Okay, so I'm going to put this on auto. Just let it do its thing. These guys should be down pretty quick. And of course I have Ifrit equipped for a fire stage. Make sure you do that. If you have been working on him, it will make things go a lot quicker. Those damn icy ravens, they hit hard. Yeah, switch to semi for a sec. Just give me a sec, guys. Let's heal up just a tad bit. There we go. Here, let's kill this guy first. Tifa will regenerate her limit break so quickly after this, so it's not a big deal. There we go. And then the boss. It's a dragon, I believe. Yeah, it's a dragon. Okay. So I'm going to slow this down for a couple seconds. This guy actually does hit really, really hard, so just be very careful. Especially when he targets somebody. It's going to be called On the Hunt, I think. Yeah, so it might be Aerith that he's going to target. And if that's the case, just heal through it. It's not a big deal. The main thing, there it is, On the Hunt. Yeah, it's Aerith. Okay. So this part here, you definitely want to break this as quickly as you can. Let's hope we have enough time. Oh, we have plenty of time, I think. I think we should be okay. And then once you break this, just limit break and kill him off. He's going to do some damage to Aerith here on the way. Don't worry too much about it. You should be okay here. There we go. One more. Here, we can just do this to get a heal through. Just change it up. I don't know if you guys knew that you can actually change it in the limit break when there's a wait time like that. There we go. And now we can somersault, Hellfire, or Radiant, sorry, not Hellfire, that's the other account, Radiant Plume. There we go. And then now we're going to go ahead and cast this. This should do fairly good damage. That's not bad, not bad. Expected a little more, to be honest. Okay. This boss shouldn't last too much longer here. Yeah, let's fast forward this a bit. Okay, magic attack down. And now this Screech does a lot of damage too, so just be mindful of it when it's cast. See? It's not bad. It's pretty heavy damage, to be honest. Let's okay, we're gonna kill him off here. Okay, so there you go. So let's see what the numbers look like now. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do ×3, and I won't show you guys the fight again. I'm just gonna go into it, and then I'll finish it, and I'll show you guys the comparison in numbers. Okay, so let's just take a look at what we get here. And we're primarily looking at not the first time rewards. If there are any, we're gonna ignore those. Okay, so the initials, ignore that. We're gonna go up here. So try to, like, this is kind of what I'm comparing to, the 1, the 11, 5, 10, 11. Okay, so technically it should be more than, if it's 20% more and we're doing 3 times, so we should see 20% more of 3 times, right? So it makes more sense that way. So we should see about like 20% of 30. So about 36-ish, 30, maybe more than that, maybe like 40-ish of those, right? So let's just see what the numbers look like. So let me go back into this, guys. I'm going to show you guys the results. So snap this in your head, okay? We're going to come back here. We're going to take a look at it once we do the ×3 and see what you should be getting, or if it's worth going single or ×3 instead. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I've completed the boss again with ×3 this time, okay? So let's take a quick look and see the comparison in terms of what we're getting for drops. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my old video first, or the edited part of my video, and I'm going to take a look. So for these here, we had 8 the first time, so we're up to 20. So if I do ×3, with 20 more %, I mean, that's RNG, I guess, they're involved. The blue crystal here, we had 7, so if I do ×3, it's roughly, I'm not really feeling it there either. And then I had 1 here, but I got ×7 there. So that's a big one. That's huge. So 7, that was 7 times the amount. This one here I had ×2. We got ×7. So again, a little over the double amount. This one here we had 2. We got ×7 there as well. Here we had 2. We got ×6. So exactly ×3. Here we got 11. Went to 32. So again, exactly ×3. 5 ×7. So a little over. So it would have been 15 ×3. We got 2 more there. It could be RNG. This one we had 10, we got 32, so that makes sense. 11, 31, and then 450, and I think that guild doesn't change. So it's up and down. Technically, if you're willing to sit there and do more stamina without the ×3, you might be actually better off with RNG going single. But if you're okay with just taking a chance and getting, basing it on luck, ×3 obviously is showing, and we are getting the numbers fairly accurately now. So this one, for example, was 7 times the amount, while this one here was a little over double. This one here was a little over double. This here was exactly double. This was exactly double. This was a little bit over double, 2 over. This one was also 2 over, and this one was exactly 3 times the amount. So there you guys go. Take it as you will, but more materia is dropping, so feel free to start farming now. This is the time to do it. This is where your stamina should be spent, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the farming, and also good luck with your actual enhancing. I hope you guys get a lot of critical success. All right, guys, this is Payne. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one.